The moment I stepped onto campus, I, Alicia, was immediately captivated by the unique charm of literature. When my fingers first touched The Great Gatsby, a book that exuded the essence of time, it felt as though I had embarked on a magical adventure. From that moment on, my passion for literary creation ignited deep within me, like an uncontrollable wildfire. In class, the teacher's analysis of classic literary works was like lighting a series of lamps, illuminating the way for me. I listened intently, my mind constantly sketching out grand plans for my own creations. Before the bell rang to signal the end of class, I could hardly contain my excitement, eagerly picking up my pen and resolutely embarking on the path of literary creation. After school, the bustling, noisy playground could not hold me back. I made my way directly to the quiet little garden on campus. I casually sat on the thick roots of an ancient oak tree, basking in the sunlight filtering through the gaps in the leaves. With my notebook open, I began to pour out my inspiration. I wrote about the genuine, passionate friendships on campus, and also about the fierce conflicts arising from differing perspectives. I imagined the endless hopes for the future that filled the hearts of young people, and expressed the confusion and uncertainty that came with growing up. Every tender, heartfelt word was an expression of my relentless pursuit of the literary dream. However, the journey of creation was filled with obstacles. When I eagerly submitted my carefully crafted works to the school magazine, I was met with repeated rejections. As I looked at the returned manuscripts, disappointment washed over me like a cold tide. Soon, the mocking comments from classmates followed. "Stop wasting your time. Writing novels isn't that easy. You'll never succeed." But the stubbornness deep inside me burned like a raging flame. And I firmly told myself, youth is a brave and fearless adventure. How could I let these setbacks stop me from pursuing my dreams? I quickly adjusted my mindset and entered a frenzy of reading. From ancient Greek mythology to contemporary avant-garde literature, I eagerly absorbed various writing techniques. At the same time, I began observing life from a new perspective, incorporating warm moments and the brilliance of human nature from everyday life into my work. Finally, one of my articles, telling the story of the struggles of a campus club, was published in the school magazine. Seeing my words transformed into print, I was overwhelmed with emotion, tears filling my eyes. It was the moment when my dream collided with reality. Since then, I have never stopped moving forward. With my love for literature at the core of my being, I have carved my growth in words, chasing my dreams with unwavering belief in every day and night. I know that the path of literature is long and filled with challenges, but the passion of youth will always drive me forward. Surrounded by the fragrance of ink, I will bravely write my own inspiring legend.